We haven't seen Vitality really play Inferno, especially not on that T side, but we have seen Big play on the CT side, and we actually have seen some good play from them. So I want to break down this round here towards the B site. Very dynamic spot that you can play. So the first thing we're going to see here is that this is against Heroic, and Heroic, they're getting ready to set up for a full B attack with the exec. Big, they have 3 people here. Now, this looks like an advantageous position, but of course, just because you have the numbers there doesn't mean you're going to automatically win the round. You still have to play off of each other. So take a look at what Big do right here. So first person we're going to look at is Tabson. He is simply just jiggling with the smoke. The idea behind it, as soon as the reaction comes in, he's going to toss the smoke down to block the choke point. Now the second player here, Process, he's here towards this dark corner. He's going to have a flash ready. And the idea behind this is that as soon as Tabson drops his smoke here at the entrance, that's when Process, he's going to lob his flash over here towards Pool, so that if the T's decide to push past it, Tabson has a way to actually contest it with the flash. And the third person that we want to talk about here is Sin. He's in a very powerful spot, and that's because by playing on top of the quad box or the new box, when that Molotov comes in, which almost always does when B executes, he doesn't take damage because he's up high like this on the box. And as well, by being in this position where his head is slightly covered by this archway or this wall, when the T still flashes, he's not going to get blinded by it. It's a very powerful position. So with all these players in this setup in mind, take a look at what Heroic do. They throw all the nades here. CT smoke, spool smoke, the 3 Molotovs, the whole site is covered. Tabson, he then drops his smoke. And as he drops his smoke, he also gets smoked out. And this is when Process comes in with this flash. This allows him to then push past that smoke and contest the angle right away. Finds that first kill on the player coming in, and then Sin in that power position. As soon as the Molotov comes down, he knows he's not taking damage as well. The flashes, he knows it's not going to hit him either. That's how he gets that first kill, and that basically derails this push here, where Heroic, even though they threw basically every single piece of utility at the B bomb site Big, they had a great way to figure it out. So for Vitality coming in on their T side, we haven't seen much of it. How are they going to be tested if they decide to hit that B site?